Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the News Now. I'm Cyria Sandlin. Thank you for joining us. We begin with the developing story from overnight. Another young man has been seriously injured after a shooting in Savannah. Savannah police say the shooting happened a little after 9:30 last night in the first block of Chatham Street. The victim was taken to the hospital. We are working to get an update on his condition. Also, a woman has been arrested in Emmanuel County after police say she broke into a home on Long Bay Drive. Police tell us Donna Matthews broke into a home with a knife. The male and female victims at the house heard her screaming outside and breaking down the door. Matthews now faces charges including aggravated assault and home invasion. Well, as fog leaves the forecast right now, we want to get a check of our forecast. Let's take a look with Cutter Martin right now for the detailed breakdown.
Yes, area from fog to cold. We do have some changes coming up in the first alert forecast this morning. What's happening right now, we're going to update you on that and its visibility issues, though improving. Patchy dense fog is out there, but this is much better than it was 5-6 o'clock this morning. So if you're still seeing fog, promise, give it an hour and a half at most. It's going to be out of the first alert forecast. Temperature is fairly comfortable this morning in the upper 40s and lower 50s. We're actually going to get a check of temperatures right now. It's, light jacket weather out there. Much warmer than it certainly should and could be this time of year, but still a little bit chilly, especially with the humidity and all the dew out there this morning. So mid 70s today. It's going to be a gorgeous day. If you like the mild air, please do get out and enjoy it. It'll be the last 70+ degree afternoon that we have for a while. Tomorrow we begin in the upper 40s, lower 50s, and actually this looks like this is today's data, but tomorrow we're going to be probably around 60 at 11, only topping out in the lower 60s, not the lower 70s of today. And we will have a frost or light freeze on Thursday morning, barely making it into the lower 50s on Thursday afternoon. So that's the first cold front. Second comes with rain chances. Detailing your weekend forecast Saturday and Sunday, timing out the showers and more cold weather coming up on the Weather Now, a digital weather forecast at around 11 a.m. Let's check in on traffic. Was quiet earlier this morning, now a little busy out there. We're still at the intersection, at least in the vicinity of the intersection with Chatham Parkway and 17 Ogeechee. What happened behind the Circle K? Big truck came through. It was obviously a little too tall for this spot, and it did snap that line. That knocked out power to about 700-800 people, and including the intersection that I just mentioned. Again, Chatham Parkway, 17 Ogeechee, signals were out, cops were on scene directing travel, but power has been restored. So as we take you over to the maps right now, again, at that intersection, pretty decent and beyond. We're not noticing much of any other issues out there drive time wise. So a 36-minute drive from Rincon 21 southbound to downtown Savannah. Low country commuters heading across the Talmadge to Houlihan, maybe 95. Everything is good to go. 24-minute drive, a little slower now, Tybee Island to downtown Savannah. It is about a 12 to 15-minute trip on Islands Expressway from Whitmarsh and Wilmington into downtown. Cyria, back to you.
Well, a brand new park is coming to Savannah's south side. The city is planning to create Mohawk Park in 2 phases. It will include walking trails, a dog park, and a fishing pier. Over the last couple of years, Alderman Tony Thomas and city staff have put in a lot of effort in cleaning up certain areas of the south side and improving its existing parks. City leaders would like to get your feedback for the park. Tonight, they'll be at the office of Howard Spiva on Mohawk Street to discuss the park. Well, this is some good information for all of you Effingham County parents. They want to make sure every student has a meal despite the government shutdown. The school system says it will help students with those meals. If you are affected by the shutdown, just apply to the school for assistance. The form is on the Effingham County Schools website and in paper at every school in the county. We have a link to the form on our website. Just go to the education page. And before Brian Kemp is sworn in as Georgia's next governor, he is making a stop in the Coastal Empire. Kemp will be in Savannah tomorrow as part of his Putting Georgians First celebration. That is from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Savannah Convention Center. This is free. You just have to register beforehand. Well, thank you for joining us this morning. Don't forget, we'll be back at 10 a.m. for another digital update. Have a great Tuesday, everyone.